Hey Patriot fans, it's now time for our next edition of Bender's Corner, and we're going to speak to Patriot left-hander Bryan Adams. Third year here with the team, you're approaching the career wins mark of the Patriots. Is that something that you would like to have?
Yeah, I think it would be quite an honor because there's some great players who have played here. Brett Jody for one, Brandon Knight for another had really great seasons and are up there on the wins list. So to be considered with those names is pretty special. As far as this season, I'll take if I fall a couple wins short and we win the championship, that'll be the ultimate goal again.
Now, some of our fans don't know you're an identical twin. Now, are we sure we're talking to Bryan Adams? And what's it like being a twin?
Being a twin is, I mean, obviously it's all I've known, but to me it's had incredible benefits. My brother and I, Darren, we're really close. He was a right-handed pitcher. I was a left-handed pitcher. He thinks I got the better end of the deal on baseball, but he probably was a little better basketball player than I was. I'll give him credit on that. But always having a close friend, always having somebody to play catch with, shoot basketball with. And even to this day, we live about 20 minutes apart in the off season. We're able to see each other quite a good bit, and he still throws with me in the off season and gets me ready for the season.
Most people don't associate baseball with religion, but when you're there and you're in the dugout, you get that kind of feeling, and it really helps you out off the field more than on the field, being away from your family. And how does religion and baseball work for you?
For me, knowing that at 31 years old, I wouldn't be playing if I still didn't feel that this is where God wants me to be. And so when I know that this is where I'm supposed to be in professional baseball, then it's a lot easier. The grind of the season is so much easier. But yet I can focus on daily what His plan is for me, both on the field and off the field. You never know who you're going to come in contact with and make an impact in somebody's lives because of the platform we have playing professional baseball.
One of the questions most people ask is, who is your childhood baseball idols? We decided to ask some of our Patriot players who their childhood idol was.
Nolan Ryan. Growing up, I was a pitcher and just loved Nolan Ryan. Tried to do a lot of things. I respected his work ethic and his attention to detail about the game, and really just the way he went about his business. Hard-nosed.
Nolan Ryan. Guy was 85 years old and still throwing 95 miles an hour. I mean, that was... And just a hard worker. And, you know, I remember about him is he would come out of the hotel. I went down to watch him pitch in Kansas City, and I think he was in his very last year. He came out of the hotel before the team bus like an hour or two early just to accommodate every fan who was there to see him. So, cool dude.
Childhood baseball hero is none other than Will the Thrill, Will Clark, growing up in the Bay Area, rooting for the Giants.
Grew up loving Don Mattingly. Never really been a big fan of the Yankees or a certain team, but loved Don Mattingly growing up. Actually, my family and I went up to see Don Mattingly play in Yankee Stadium, and he played in 160 games the year we were there. And the 2 games we saw were the 2 games he missed with the stomach virus, so a little disappointing.